just wanted to make this quick video and show you some of the gardening books, some of the How Plants Grow, Where Food Comes From books that I have from Usborne. So this is one of the first ones I got, How Do Flowers Grow? And it's another beginning reader. And so it's just got wonderful, bright images. It talks about the animals that eat the fruit and they bury the fruit and how the fruit makes trees and gives you more information. It's got a bit of a vocabulary glossary in the back. Just really neat. And then another book I have that we were talking about, sorry my blanket there, is Why Do We Need Bees? This is a fabulous, wonderful book about pollinating, and it's got lots and lots of lift the flaps. And so it goes through why we actually need the bees. And it's a lot of fun. See? I'm a hairy-footed flower bee. I'm a beetle. Stingless bee, over 20,000, from the tiny stingless bee to the blue orchard bee. And so it's just a wonderful book about bees and what they do. What are they doing? Where do they live? How do they make honey? Well, see?
I guess this is kind of my favorite page of the book.
This one, I like it too. Who's Who in a Hive, and again, tons and tons of lift the flaps, talking about what each one of the bees is doing. Yay, amazing bees. Find out some more facts about the bees. So this is one of our new books. I love this book. And then another book we have about how things grow.
I'm going to hold this one.
Xander's going to model it for me. Here, let her see the cover. Let her see the cover.
Okay.
This is a Shine the Light series book, Secrets of the Apple Tree. And what you do with the Shine the Light books, and this is a great fall book right now because of course the apples are ready for harvest, is there's information on one page. An apple tree is green with leaves in summer. Can you see what it looks like in winter? And then you shine a flashlight on the back of the book. Let's see. We might need to get Daniel to come help us out. Can you go get your flashlight?
I'll get mine.
Okay, go get your flashlight. But anyways, you're shining a light. Images come through the back of the book. And you can see things through the apple tree. And so it shows you. Can you see what it looks like in winter? And then on the back of the book. My desk is so messy.
Hang on, let me get my light.
It's got what the tree looks like in the winter. And so if you can see, whoops. And so if you can see, here we go. You can see it through the page with your flashlight. And of course I'm holding my current flashlight, so I don't have it. But the book goes through and talks about the many animals that live in a tree.
I can't find my flashlight.
And around the tree. And it shows the information in the back with the worms. Oh, you're going to be my model again? Here, hold the book open.
And I couldn't find my flashlight.
So this is called a Shine the Light series book, Secrets of the Apple Tree. So as far as gardening goes and how things grow and how things work, we have that one. Go ahead and close it. And put it down. And then we have, ooh, are you okay? I poked my son. Secrets of the Vegetable Garden. And again, this is a Shine the Light book.
Secrets of the Vegetable Garden.
Very good reading. Say hi, Aisha.
Hi.
There's Xander, so open it up so she can see. There we go, see? So it talks about what's been growing. It talks about the tomato plant, it's growing flowers, the bees carrying pollen, and then where's the pollen? And if you hold the light behind the page, this is great as a nighttime get ready for bed book too. Here, let's hold it up to the light. There we go. See? Hold it up. And there you can see the bee shining through the back of the page. And then you turn the page and there's more information about the bee that you can read. And at the back of every Shine the Light book, so it talks about trellising. Can you see? Yep, see Xander showing you the pea pods.
Pop.
Yep, that go behind the trellis. See?
Oh.
Careful, don't impale yourself on the book. That would be bad. And then go to the very back of the book. At the back of every Shine the Light book, there's a brief glossary. Okay. And gives you more information about the information covered in the book. So the seeds, the roots, the stems, the leaves, a flower, the nectar, the pollen, the fruit.
The leaves are my favorite.
Aren't they neat?
Yeah.
Those are pretty cool. Okay, so there's that one. And again, these are just the ones I have. Usborne has a bunch of other ones, but if you want to actually put your fingers on a book, these are what I have. And then this is an awesome one. See inside. What does it say, Xander?
Where foot
What?
comes.
Where what? Where what?
Where foot comes.
Is that a D or a T?
from.
What is that letter? Where?
Food.
Food.
Where food comes from.
Very good. Can you hold the book up?
Ah.
All right.
Where food comes from.
Very good. It's a see inside where
Inside.
food. That's right.
I was reading the word see inside.
Okay,
where
can-
foods come
Can you open it up for her,
where food
please?
comes from.
You're doing a very good job.
Ah.
So this is like the second or third page, and it talks about food on the farm. Sheep are kept outside in fields where they graze on grass all year long.
Woo.
And then that opens up and talks more about what's going on the farm. And here's Anders opening up the chicken hatching place where the chickens live and lay their eggs. See? Whoops.
Whoop.
And then down here in the bottom, chickens, turkeys, ducks, and geese are known as poultry. And then these open up. Can you open up those for me? And it talks about people hunting sometimes. And then the bottom part, this opens up too, right here. Got it? You have to find the little thingy. There it is, right here. There we go. And then it talks about caged hens, people hunting, and over here it talks about cows. It just is a real honest version of what is happening and where our food comes from. Can you hold the book? Hold the book. So it does talk about what people eat and the animals and what hamburger is and sausage and everything else. It talks about the dairy cows. Your turn.
Are those all the recipes about cows?
It talks about from the sea and fish and how people fish.
Fish, 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 fish. Shell, shell, shell.
Yeah. And it goes through, and again, it deals with really difficult subjects in a gentle, direct way. Kids want to know the truth. They don't want to be messed around with. And it just handles it very, very gracefully. The good and the bad and all the stuff in between. But it's a great, great book about where food comes from, dealing it straight from the source into the tables and the grocery stores. It talks about around the world where food comes from, so chocolate and coffee. It talks about...
I think coffee is a plant.
It is a plant. Very good.
Big.
Most of Australia is a dry desert, and it gives information about each one of the areas. I love this book. And then fascinating food facts with some fun things about how we can tell food, what tastes differently, a little bit about the bees and how they pollinate and how they make honey. Talks about aquaponics and the astronauts growing food in space. Talks about growing food yourself. Oops, Alexander's got something open in here.
It
French
talks
cheese being really smelly. Talks about something about a fish.
something about what? Fish?
Delicacy in Sweden. I have to remember that. But yeah, so lots of fun stuff about food. Okay, let go.
Oh,
Let
this
go.
one.
Oh, and Alexander wants me to show you this one. In Sardinia, Italy, I can't read through my phone. Casa Marzu cheese contains live maggots. Mmm, tasty. Okay, shut it, please. But anyway, again, great books about food. And then they have gardening books. And Usborne has so many different types of different science books and animal books and planet books. I have all my animal books down here. Lots and lots of different cool, different stuff.
I'm going to show them the book's kit.
So yeah, not right now. But anyway, thanks so much. And I'll send a text with this video, and then you let me know what you want to see and where you want to go from there. Thanks so much.